Hi friends, welcome to Aishudiy. Bye. This is a little different video than regular. Thank you so much for watching this. Like, subscribe, and share my channel to your friends and family. I really appreciate it. I love to hear from you guys too. Please do leave comments. Thank you. And I bought this gemstone from Dakota Stone's Facebook Live. They go live, I think, twice in a week or once in a week or twice in 15 days. I have no idea, but they do go on Mondays 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I bought these two gemstone strands, and I have uploaded a video about that. And then these are Madagascar black. There is still a little bit of black in it, but mostly it's blue. It's 10 by 12 to 22 millimeter nuggets. So they gave me, I bought two strands, but they gave me different size of strands. I don't know why, but I would have loved to have the same size, but it is different size. I want to make a necklace out of this because it's so special for me. I love this blue color. It's my favorite. And I want to mix this with some other color. So I figured it out. These are big. I don't have big pearls. So I have these sterling silver bead caps, which is really pretty, like petal bead caps. I want to use this and make a focal. And then I have this sterling silver ear wires, which is also like with a flower, and it's so pretty. I just want to make a earrings with that as well. But first, let's do the necklace. And I have here multiple options for me available to create a focal for this necklace. So, and this is rhodochrosite, I believe. I have some amethyst, some, I just want to take the best beads I have here. I don't know. So this is an option. This is an option. So how I decide usually is I just take some beads off of the strand and try to put one of the bead just like so. Or what you can do is, normally this will be in wire, it will be easier to string than this one. So you can take a scrap wire that you have in hand to actually string these beads and figure it out. This is a scrap wire that I have. This is a darker color, so you guys will be able to see. You just put a couple of beads in it, and I see the holes are pretty big, so that's a good thing. And then do a sample just like that and see if you like it. It's not pretty impressive in my opinion. Okay, and I'm just leaving it like this, so just to have an option right here. And then I'm going to string something else. So couple of beads, and then I'm gonna put this bead cap. Then I'm gonna put this big bead. It's an agate, striped agate, I believe, but it doesn't sit quite perfectly, but it does sit. Okay, you can actually just expand this little bit and then you can put it like that. This looks good than this, I think. I don't know. In the camera this looks good because it's very shiny, and that's one option. So I'm going to leave that there, and then again I'm gonna string some more and see if this amethyst would go really well. Pearl for sure will go. I want to take the darker amethyst for the focal. I think this looks really pretty in my opinion. It's totally up to you. That looks very organic and nice. That's the winner so far. So let's just take this off and do one more. This is very big, but I want to see how it looks. So it's gonna come like this, but I think this bead cap doesn't make sense for this big ass bead. So I shall keep this and take something smaller. These are gemstones. This one fits perfectly with the gemstone, the bead cap, and it looks nice. I don't know if it looks nicer than the amethyst or okay. There is still one more option for us, which is the gray ones. Blue and gray is a nice color combination in general. Blue and white pearl will go very well. And let's see how that looks. I shall take the darker gray. Very nice smooth stone right there. That looks, the color looks really pretty. And I don't know, it's kind of, I would prefer a little bit more darker, but I don't have any darker. All of these are very light. So far these two are the ones which is closest to my liking. These three actually. Then I can avoid this because it's not sitting quite right on top of the round stone. So I would take this off. It's going to be either the amethyst or this one. So I just want to see how this fits with the amethyst. That's the only problem here. So we can string it, but it has to fit properly. There is one more element also in this. One is the size of the bead. The amethyst is a little bit bigger than these nuggets, and then bigger and chunkier. So that's a good thing, you know. But this one fits way too perfect inside that bead cap. I think I'll go with this. This is kind of different too, so I'll go with this. So I have decided to go with these, and I will pick the one which is so perfect. I think that's the biggest one, and these are small ones. These two, no, these are small. See? These two can be used for earrings, I think. So I have decided that this is what is going to be. And then we have to decide the strands. I mean the stringing material. The stringing material can be anything like a silk cord or so. If you are knotting, I am not going to knot this necklace. I'm just going to make a necklace so that I can wear it. It's I just don't want to complicate things for this. So I would go with the 19 strand beadle on wire for this necklace, and I am going to string all these beads first and see how long it is, and then I'm going to take off the bigger strand, and I will do the smaller strand inside and the bigger strand outside, and in the bigger strand I will put this bead. So that's what is my idea so far, and I'm not going to add any seed beads in between, and I want this to be really stone oriented, no seed beads whatsoever. But in the back I might add seed beads just to give length to the necklace, because as you can see, this strand, I don't know if I have my kids always take my ruler. Okay, that's fine. I have here my board, a macrame board, that I can measure this. It's about 14 to 14, 15, 16 and a half inches. So that will come tight around my neck. I don't know about you guys, but I have a very fat neck. It just barely makes it around my neck, and I don't want that. So I might add beads to the back, or I can add a extension chain. That's much more likely. I would do that, so that I can have extra length to my necklace. And also we have to factor in, because in the inner, maybe in the inner strand, I won't use the bead caps. I'll just use this one bead right here, which is a smaller bead, so that, you know, it's kind of uniform. But I don't want it to center. This will be towards the side. That's what I want. And I am not going to cut my strand out of the spool. I always like to keep it in the spool and work, so that my beads don't fall off. Or you need stopper beads. Bead stoppers, it's called. You can buy them from online, Amazon, Michaels, Joann's, everywhere. But if you are concerned, it's like $3 or $4, I think, for 6 packs or so. But these clips that you get from Dollar Tree, these are just $1 for 6 of these clips, and then you can just clip it on to your wire just like that, and adds like a stopper, and it's much more cheaper and economical than the bead stoppers that you get in the bead stores. So I'll finish stringing this up, and I'll meet you guys back.